Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial for another original effect by Great Taylor Zero. It's amazing how he comes up with these card tricks. This one is absolutely brilliant. So before you watch my tutorial, please watch his performance of counting cards. The link is right here and in the description box below. Then come back and I'll show you how this trick is done. Okay, this is a pretty ingenious card trick. This is a detailed tutorial. It's very similar to the Fabulous Four Aces trick. There's a link to the performance and the tutorial below in the description box, but this one requires some sleight of hand. So you're going to start by taking the four aces out, and the setup for this trick is you're going to need a random 8, any 8, and then you're going to take out the King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2 of any suit. So we'll use the hearts. I think that's what he uses in his performance. Then the setup for this trick is this. You're going to take 8 indifferent cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then take your 8 and put it in the ninth position. Then you're going to count 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then you're going to take your stack right here of all the hearts, set that down, and now the rest of the cards go down just like that. So now you're ready to begin. You can start, the aces can be in any order, it doesn't matter. You can start by doing a couple of false cuts if you like, and you're going to stack the cards in piles on top of the ace. First pile, you're going to place 9 cards on the first ace. You want to do this in groups of 3, 3, 6, 9. And you want to talk while you're doing this, so you should be able to eyeball 3 groups of 3s as you're talking and get the cards off. The second pile is, you're going to get the cards off. Okay, the second pile is 7 cards. So there's 3, 6, 7. Second pile is 7 cards, so you have 9, 7. The third pile is 17 cards. So you can count to 17, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 2 is 17. Or you can go 5 groups of 3, then 2 cards. So you can go 3, that's 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 3 and 2 cards. That's 17 cards. Set that down and then set that down. Okay, did I lose you yet? It gets more complicated. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the second pile, turn it over, and place the ace on the bottom. Now you're going to take the first pile and put it on top of the second pile. Now the third pile, you're going to place the ace on the bottom of the third pile, and you're going to place the second and first pile on top of the third pile. Then you're going to take the ace and put it on top of the fourth pile. You're going to have to watch that again if you want to get that right. Now what he does is, it's pretty obvious at this point. The first few times I watched it, I didn't realize it, but then I saw that, I don't know if you guys catch it, but now that I pointed out, you will, that he's putting this ace directly on top of this one. So before you put this pile on top of this pile, you can do a false cut, and then you're going to hold these cards, catch a little break. You can dribble the cards down where there's an in-jog card, so you can find that break, and it'll separate the 2 aces. Then, while holding that break, what he does is he dribbles the cards, and he says we're going to take it to a random spot, and he actually gets it right back to in between these 2 aces and sets the fourth ace right between those 2 aces. So now you have 3 aces together in the deck. So now you're ready to go. You say to the spectator, give me a number between 10 and 20. And this is the number 9 force. And 20 won't work. So if they say 20, say I said between 10 and 20. So let's say they say 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you're going to move these to the side and say we're going to add the 2 digits of 12 together. That's 1 and 2. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. And turn over that card, and there will be the 8. So let's see if 8 cards down we could find the first ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 cards down is the first ace. Take these cards and move them back to the top of the deck. Turn the deck face up, and now you're going to tell the spectator you'd like the spectator to cut about half of the cards. I do not recommend, because you want them to find the 2 through the king of hearts. They're in the 20th through the 32nd position, so they can be short by 6 or long by 6 and nail it. But rather than risk it and have them cut like this and cut too far, or cut like this and cut too short, or cut to an ace, turn the deck sideways and have them cut about half the cards. They'll nail it every time. So here we cut to the Queen of Hearts. Now you're going to move this to the top of the deck, and you don't want them to see the king right below it. So as you take the queen off, flip the deck over and say Queen is 12. That has a value of 12, so we'll count 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and turn over the 12th card, and it's found the second ace. Now you're going to take these cards and move them to the bottom of the deck. So now you have the two aces on top of the deck, the other two aces. So what you're going to do is you're going to catch a little break under the top card, and you're going to double undercut that card to the bottom. So now you have one ace on top, one ace on the bottom, and you're going to give the cards a riffle shuffle, keeping the ace on the bottom and the other ace on top. Now you're going to have a card selected. I told you this is complicated. Did I lose you yet? Going on 6 minutes. Spectator can choose any card they like. Let's say they choose this card right over here, the Jack of Diamonds. You're going to try spelling Jack of Diamonds. You're going to set the ace down. So you're going to say JACKOFDIAMOND. And did we find? No, it didn't work. But now we're set up. We're going to set these back on top. We're set up when we spell Jack of Diamonds the next time, it'll land on the ace. So now we're going to take the Jack of Diamonds. We want to put this on the bottom of the deck. But we do not want to turn the deck over because people will see the ace on the bottom. So we turn the Jack over, set the deck on top of it, then flip it over, and we want to get a double lift. So we're going to push that Jack and the ace off, turn the deck over, and we're going to set these two cards on top of the deck and say we'll set the Jack down, and we're really setting down the ace. Now you're going to do a Browie reversal. So you're going to catch a break under the Jack, and you're going to take half the cards, flip them face up, sloppy. Take half the cards, flip them face up on top of the Jack while holding the break, and the rest of the cards flip them face up underneath the Jack of Diamonds. So now you're going to say, let's just see if we can find, by just snapping, we can find the ace, and you spread the cards, and you find one face down card, and you take that face down card, set it down, flip the deck over, and it's not an ace, it's the Jack of Diamonds. So if that's the Jack of Diamonds, then over here is the ace. But maybe the Jack of Diamonds can help us find the fourth ace. And now you spell JACKOFDIAMOND, and there's the fourth ace. This is a pretty amazing trick to come up with. I don't know if you guys are going to remember this, but I've tried this a few times, and it does amaze people. So congratulations, Great Taylor, on continuing to come up with amazing card tricks. Let me know what you guys think. That's it. I'll see you next time.